Hello everyone. So how are you? By the way, I think we are live now. Yes, and in some time. So we are going to start. Yeah. So hello everyone. So how are you? By the way, I think we are live. Okay, that's amazing. Thank you so much for coming. Okay. So maybe in some time. So we are going to start, right? Okay. So hi Utkarsh, hi Satyadeep, Kisle, Mansi, again Uday sir. Hello, Akshay, Kuripani, Soul Food. Okay. Okay. So hey, hello everyone. Swati, Hars, Kirtan, Ganesh, Jihad, Ritika, Tulsi. So everyone, I think hope everyone is doing good. Yeah. So fine. Let's start. Right. So today is a special day, especially for all the all sisters. Right. As I have uh, like published one of the video in morning. So in that video I have clearly mentioned that 51, right? So like 51 sisters are going to receive a particular gift from my side, and that gift is going to be machine learning, deep learning, live batch access that we are going to start from 28th of this month, so 28th of August, right? So all facilities, each and everything that we used to provide for anyone. So yes, you all will be able to access all of these facilities. Plus, so after this announcement, you will be able to receive a dashboard as well from our side. Yes, so you all will be able to receive a dashboard access on your respective mail ID. So my team will reach out to you just after this like an announcement, a live announcement, because in front of everyone, right? So I'm going to pull out the data that we have received in a Google form, right? And in front of everyone, so I'm going to like select 51, right? Just like it will take 2 to 3 minutes of time, and then we can try to like start sending you a dashboard access from our side. Yes. So this is the idea, and this is the thing that we all are going to do. So anyone who have like who have any kind of questions to me, I think they can ask. Yes. Okay. So thank you. Thanks, Rupika. Thanks, Akram. Okay. So yeah, Utkarsh, hopefully. Yes, Kisle. भाभी जी से भी इंट्रो कराइए कभी सत्यदीप सिंह. Okay, no issue. So I'll just ask her. She will join, right? So maybe next week or next to next week. So I'll ask her to join this discussion. So yes, that is not tough, I think. Yeah, so you'll be happy to join. Very much excited to listen a selected candidate name. Yes, so I have not selected yet. Right, I'm going to select in front of everyone so that like it should be neat and clean. Right, so in front of every one of you, I'm going to pull out a record, and in front of everyone, so we are going to select a 51 people, right? So like it is going to happen in front of everyone, don't worry. Suppose if any girl has a knowledge of machine learning, then you will give an advanced DL course. No, I think I have mentioned whatever I have mentioned. So yes, they will receive. Simple. Yeah. Eagerly waiting for the lucky one. Thank you. Yeah, even people are suggesting me like how to do a random selection. So yes, there are multiple ways. There are multiple libraries that we can try to use, right? For like selecting 51 odd numbers, 51 odd records. Yes. Sir, Bhabi ji bhi engineer hai. Yeah, she's an engineer. Yes. She is a better engineer, I believe, than me. Much better. So like yeah, she is way better than me. Even in terms of coding, algorithms, and everything. So which ML algo you are going to use for selection? No, there is no ML algo is required for this particular task, right? We have to select random records. So just like some sampling things is going to work. Yeah. Gift this type of a gift for boys on friendship day. Yeah, so just remind me on maybe a friendship day, right? So I will be like happy to uh, like give this kind of a gift to all my like brothers or boys. Yes, so maybe I can do that. So you'll have to wait for our next friendship day. Thank you so much, Sai. Thank you so much for super chat. More stack new batch date. So I'm not sure, hers, maybe in future. So yeah, we'll make announcement. But as of now, I'm not sure about Mon stack new batch. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. Thank you so much, Sana. How many forms did you receive? So guys, any guess? So how many forms? How many like inputs that we have received? Any idea? जोड़ी AI ने बनाई. Yes, yeah, Satyadeep. But they also need this kind of a gift. Yes, for sure. So I would be like happy to give this kind of a gift for my brothers as well. But I think today it's a very important day for all the sisters, right? And that's the reason. So I actually like in morning, right? What happened is I was discussing some sort of a company related work with some of my colleague, right, from Iniron, and just out of like a random, I got this particular kind of a thought that okay, so maybe we can do this kind of a thing. So immediately I have created one video, a 2 minute of video, and then I have posted it over there. That okay, fine. So I think we should do this kind of a things because education is something which is very important, and it's like above everything. This is what I believe. Because when you like provide education, it doesn't matter whether it's a AI education or whether it's another kind of education. Education is education, and every education is having its own values, right? So education is having its like a own kind of a values, and yes, so when you try to provide an education, it is going to empower so many people, not just as an like an individual. We try to empower, but yes, as a community, as a society, so we always try to like empower each and everyone. So this is very important. When one person gets a job, or when one person makes a transition, so just imagine, just on one person in India, country like India, right? So we have so many dependent people, parents, grandparents, and all those things. So all of like them used to get a happiness. So this is what I believe, that education is something which always empowers you, which always gives you a potential to like yes, make a better future. Yes. Education is better than money. Yes. Yeah. So okay, so I think everyone has made a guess. 250, more than 2000, 51. Okay. 500, 2000 plus, 1K. Fine, we'll see. Yeah, so we all see that what is numbers that we are going to receive. Okay, so now let's try to do one thing, guys. So I think we all have joined over here, and all the sisters who has filled this particular form, so they have also joined this like a live session, right? So now I'm going to download a file in front of all of you, right? And then I'll try to like select 51 people. I'll just make an announcement, and whatever comments that they have mentioned, so I'll try to talk about that particular comment as well. Fine. So shall we start, everyone? Yes. Okay, let's start. So here is the number, guys. So total inputs that I have received is equal to 562, right? So this is the total number of inputs that I have received from everyone. And yes, so on a random basis, so we are going to select a 51. So I think my screen is visible to all of you, right? So this is the total number, right? And just to keep these things transparent, right? And like I have mentioned in my video, unbiased. So yes, we are going to download this sheet, and once we will be able to download, let me unshare my screen so that yeah, so I'm just going to download this 562 records. I have to remove a phone number as well as email ID, because that I can't share. I'll keep name as well as their comments, right? That is fine. So let me remove that particular part. So just a minute, guys, and I'll try to open it up again. Yeah, so okay, yeah, now I can share my screen for sure. I have just removed this phone number as well as email ID, because personal information for sure we can't showcase. But yeah, your amazing comments. I was just going through your comments right throughout like a day. So whenever I was able to get a time, so I was just going through all of your comments, and it is really, really amazing. And thank you so much for writing this kind of comments, for this kind of like words that you have used, a line that you have used. So I'm really feeling thankful to all of you, right? And in total we have 564 entries, right? So we have 564 entries. What we can do is, so we can try to select a 51 random out of this 564 entries. Yes, so let's try to do it. Yeah, so let's try to do it, and let's see. So who is going to get this one. 51 is a good number, I believe, right? 51 is a very good number. So maybe we can try to launch one Anaconda prompt just in a Pythonic way. Maybe we can try to do this. Yeah. So Anaconda prompt, and maybe we can go inside my Jupyter, and then in Jupyter notebook, right? So we can try to launch a Jupyter notebook, and inside this Jupyter notebook, I think we can start doing it. So yes, import pandas as PD, that is fine. And then pandas dot read underscore, I believe it's an Excel file, right? So maybe I can try to give to my sister latest. Yes, this is the file. Okay, so okay, this is the name. So in this one, I had to remove their phone number. Let me check. Rakhi gift to my sister. This one, Control S. Yeah, file, save as, and then Jupyter, Excel workbook, save. Okay, now I can give over here. Okay, yeah. So timestamp, name, and comments are available. 563 total number of entries, including headers. So it was 564. So maybe we can try to store in data frame, right? So we can try to store in data frame, and then simple df.sample we can try to write, and we can try to keep n is equals to 51. So fine, this is the only thing, right? So I think my screen is clear, right, everyone? Yeah. So yes, after this, so we all will be able to get a name. So once I'm going to like call this df.sample, n is equal to 51. So we all will be able to see our names, and those are the names who is going to get this particular gift. First of all, let me talk about a gift. What is a gift that I'm going to give? So this is a new batch which we are going to start from this 28th of August. Right. So from this 28th of August, this is the batch timing, and class timing is this one. And this is the route clean session. And here in this batch, so we are going to start from the basic of Python. So each and every facilities, whatever facilities are mentioned over here. So again, in this batch, so we are going to cover complete machine learning, complete Python, complete time series, fraction of deep learning, or you can say basic of deep learning, Spark, Tableau, Power BI, and all those things will be a self-play session, right, by default. And yes, features, I think you all can read out, and it is going to start from 28th. So from like a coming week onwards, it is going to start. So this is a gift that is there from my side. And let's try to see that who is going to get a gift. So call df.sample 51 times. Okay. So yes, this is a name. So this is a name, and yes, let me do announcement of all of this name, right? Or maybe what we can do is, so maybe we can try to override it. df1 is equals to df.sample df1 dot to csv final underscore list dot csv. Yeah. So here, yes, so this is a final name that we have. So yes, it's yeah, so Chanda Naskar, and then Sanya M. Bhatt, then Prasanna will cross check if he's a person, he's a guy. In that case, we'll cancel, and we'll try to select one from there, because I have seen some of the names, and yes, some of the boys has filled this form. So I'll just try to check. So wherever we have a doubt, in whatever name we have a doubt, so what we can do is, so we can try to cross check. My team can try to cross check, and then after cross checking, so if that is a person that is a boy, so in that case we can try to cancel out, and then we will try to select, because this was an event dedicated to all the sisters. Then Khushbu Roy, Parus Pukla, then Vasista, then Nitya Sri, Ankita Bhattacharya, Silpa S. Wage, then Seema, then Hema, then Samiksha, Urvin Soni, Kamlesh Jha. I'll have to check. I don't know whether it's Abhishek Kulkarni. Again, it's a guy. Amani Boja, Nitula Jyoti, Jeena Thakkar, then Sikha Singh, Angel, Susan John, Bhanu Deepak. Okay. Then Pulit, Sweta, okay, Gayatri, Manjula, Payal, then Saha, Meghna, Priyaga, Jare, Hema, Harsita, Heba, Nisanthini, Swati Chandra, Archana Trivedi, Nidhiraj Patel, Hema, then Sugata Bhattacharya, Vijeta Sharma, Sai Deepti, Abhishek Sharma, Shreya Kunadi, Vijaya Teja, Priya Yadav, Lavanya, Mehak, Hirva Mehta, Neha, and Bhavika. So yes, congratulations to all of you from my side. I'll write one mail as well to all of you, right? So that we all can connect sometime. And what I'm expecting from your side is that you can try to do a sign in, right? Because we already have your mail ID, right? We already have your mail ID. We already have your details. You can do one thing. So just go and create your sign in. That's it. On this portal, create your sign in if you have not signed in, and so that my team from the backend side, because you are not supposed to click on this purchase part. So because this is a gift for you, so you're not supposed to click over here. So you will be able to get an access from a backend side. So team will give you an access. Just try to do a sign in and leave it, right? And from our side, just right after this particular live discussions, so we are going to send you all we are going to send you each and every details and plus congratulation mail. And yes, so I think after that you can start looking into all the contents, and you can start joining classes from 28th of August onwards. So I think this is how we are going to proceed ahead with it. And plus I'll try to assign one member for this particular initiative, so you can try to reach out to them at any point of a time. So if you have any kind of a doubts or anything, so you can reach out to them and clarify it and log in and start attending your classes. Each and every kind of notifications you will start receiving from our side. Yes. Yeah. So Abhishek Sharma got no chill. Yeah. So I think Abhishek Sharma's name was there. So again, this is our final name, guys. This is the final name, and thank you so much for your kind words, love and everything, right? I can see each and everyone's comment over here, right? I can see every single comments. I was just going through each and every single comments before joining this particular session, right? And it was amazing. I was feeling happy that okay, fine. So yes, this is something that we should do maybe on a continuous basis. And if we are going to do this kind of or if we are going to take this kind of initiative, maybe we can do something better and bigger in the future. Yes. So Jeta, yes ma'am, you are selected. So Nivriti, I don't know, yeah, this is the name. This is the final name, guys. So shall I ping this final name in a chat box if you want? Yeah. So I'll just remove. There are some boys. There are some names I'm able to find out. Right. So those names will be removed. And let's suppose we are removing 3 names, right? So instead of so after removing the 3 name, so we'll try to randomly select another 3 name, right? And then we'll put it over there. So 51 means it will be 51. So no need to worry about it. Princess, I think Princess Gacha, there was some name, right? I was able to see some of the names over here. And let me ping this particular name, guys. I think you all can see, and I'll just ping this name in a chat. Okay, so I think we have crossed a total limitation. Let me create one new file. Yeah. So okay, so link is available here. So you all can try to go through this link. I have just pinned this particular message, right? So those who would like to check a name, so maybe they can try to go through this particular link and they can check their name. And yes, so it's not like there is someone called as unlucky or lucky. It's completely fine from my side. So I have to keep myself transparent one, right? But there is a 52. Yeah, there is a 52 because of the header. So so disappointed, so don't feel disappointed or don't feel sad. It's completely fine. I have clearly mentioned that for 51, so we are going to like do these things, and that's the reason. So I have just selected, and just feel happy for everyone who got selected, right? So just feel happy. Yeah, so I have already pinged you a link, guys. You all can go through it, and if we have some sort of a question, so I think we can start talking about this question. So before this like a session, so we are going to like a close the session. So I think we can discuss something. Okay, so Disa is saying not fair. Okay, so any reason, Disa? So why it's not fair? Best gift ever in my life, Ankita. Okay, thank you. The best Rakhi gift ever. Okay, Vijeta is saying thanks a lot, Sansa. Best gift ever. Thank you so much, Vijeta. Always welcome. The pace is saying feeling sad for boys. DSA class are really good. Yeah, I think DSA class is conducted by Priya Bhatia. She's an amazing person, right? आपकी और क्रिस की दोस्ती कैसे हुई? We'll talk about it. It's a like a long story, so we'll talk about it. So actually we both were teaching at the same place, we both were working for one of the startup, right? That was a part-time job for all of us, for me as well as for Chris, right? Apart from our full-time job. So yeah, through some common connections, so we have started like talking about these kind of a stuff, startup, and then AI or technology, mostly a technology, right? So yes, and then we like thought of doing this kind of a things. All the best, girls. Makes make okay. Yeah, that's important. I created an account but could not access a course. It's asking me to purchase. No need to purchase. See, if your name is there, right, you don't have to purchase anything. My team will give you an access. Don't worry. So all those names which we have mentioned over here, right? You are not at all supposed to worry about it. My team will reach out to you and they will assist you. So it's not your like a headache. It's completely fine. It will be done from our side. Yeah. Who will take upcoming DLCV and LP classes? So Paul and Sunny Bhavin Chandra and Sorgansu Paul. So these are the two person who is going to conduct or who is going to run this entire show for your DLCV and LP. It was a best Raksha Bandhan gift, but unfortunately my name was not there. No issue, ma'am. It's completely fine. So uh, DLCB and LP timing, I believe it's in the evening. I'm not sure about the exact timing. Maybe I can check now and then let you know. So next DLCV and LP timing is, so it's a 5 p.m. IST to 7 p.m. IST, Saturday and Sunday. So that's a timing starting from 28th August. That was the best gift ever. Thank you, Hamani. Give some other offer for MLDL. Okay, so if you can give me some ideas, maybe I can think about it. As of now, I'm not able to think about any idea. You haven't removed a duplicate name. Don't worry. So everything will be cleaned. Everything will be removed. So I have just like selected a random one. So it will be cleaned, it will be removed, and yes, the final list will be prepared, and even that list I'm going to publish. So don't worry, everything will be like public name wise. So all these names will be available publicly on my channel, and anyone can go through all of these things at any point of a time. That's completely fine. My name is not there, Nikat. So in a random order, we have done a selection. So talk about Mrs. Sudhansu. Okay, so like we both were working in Verizon, and this is a place where we met, and then like things have started. So just a sort of story. I think it's been like 3 year, right? And finally, like this year, yeah, last year we got engaged, and this year we got married. So that's a story about Mrs. Dhansu and me. I have 2 year bond. Can I switch? Yeah, you can switch, and then you can negotiate with the next company that okay, I have a bond with my previous company. Is it possible to reimburse those things? So I think most of the companies give you a reimbursement, right, for your bond. So in this way, I think it's fine. It will be like a handle, right? Eagerly just waiting for a next Raksha Bandhan. Thank you for getting the name selected for and asking for more offer rates. Some big is coming. Yeah, just wait. Something big is coming. So for sure. So how to check if their names is if names is there? So I'll publish one list on my channel itself. It will be available. So I think right by tonight, so things will be available there, right? You all can check. Like I said, a final list will be like a public on top of this list. This is the actual list. Now let's suppose there are some duplicacy, or let's suppose there is someone who is available over here, maybe his boy. So in that case, that name will be removed, and next will be like a given over here. Class task full stack. So still you're thinking about class task, send it to me. Send it to me over mail. जन्मदिन कब होता है आपका? So official or unofficial? How to be your favorite student? Just try to implement something very very big, something exceptional, something very big. Simple. Yesterday, I was looking for some Spark tutorial. I found your video recorded 2 3 year back, and the YouTube channel called Acad Guild. Yeah, so there are some videos I have recorded. I don't like that video because I was not that great. Even today, I'm not that great at all. But yeah, I've done some improvement. But at that point of a time, so I didn't even know how to record. But yeah, I used to take lots of classes, so many classes, even like a 2 3 year back. Official, so it's on 19th November. You have so much positive energy around you. Yeah, so life is all about like a positive things, right? Because see, it's life. So for sure, you will be able to get some negative things, negative feelings, negative people, negative thought on a daily basis, and it's like a natural. It's for sure. As a human being, you can't avoid it, right? So it's completely fine, but don't involve yourself, right? So involvement is something which will make you or which will break you. So don't try to engage yourself, don't try to involve yourself much. Yes, it will come and it will go. Very simple, right? So don't try to like give so much of attention to negative things. And if you are doing that, I think everything is possible, right? Everything is possible. Whatever you would like to like do in your life, so I think everyone can do it. Data science interview tough? No, Naveen. So I think it won't be tough. Will you bring anytime a new data structure algorithm batch anytime soon? Yes, yeah, I'm planning to bring it. And again, so I was like talking to Priya Bhatia, and she's a little bit busy. She's a little bit occupied as of now. So once she will be available, right? Because she's a like an amazing mentor for a DSA. This is what I have seen. I have like received so many feedback from so many people, right? So she's really, really very, very amazing and talented person. So once she will be available, so I believe we'll try to make an announcement. She's the one who is going to take your live batches in future. And I'll just like pass this particular informations as well, kind of a demand that uh, people are trying to make. Yeah. Some give some chocolates, that's another gift. Okay, so I mean, like, in that way I have to collect everyone's address, which is like a little bit tough for me, but once this lockdown will be over, right, I can give you a surety that if you are available in Bangalore and if you can come to office, right, it will be available for you, chocolate plus a party from my side, right? It will be available for you. So that is my commitment. Once this lockdown will be over and everything will be like a normal. Like today's FSDS task gives some tasks to nominated people. Yeah, maybe we can plan, we can think about that. Okay, so fine guys, I think we are good today, right? So if you have liked this initiative, so please hit like button, right? If you are like really willing to like applaud these things, yes. And we'll keep on doing this kind of things, this kind of initiative will keep on taking this kind of things from our side even in future, right? On a regular basis for sure, right? Because yes, what we believe is we should help people, we should engage people as much as possible, right? A real kind of a help, not just a help on the sake of giving some sort of help to someone, right? A real help, a genuine help we are supposed to do. Even if we are giving a gift, so it should be a real one, it should be a genuine one. And this is the thought I have received in morning, as I mentioned, right? That okay, fine, so what is the best gift which I can give to anyone, especially to our sisters? So I just like got this particular like a thought that okay, so new batch we are going to start, that's a perfect timing, right? Just in one week we are going to start a new batch. So let's try to do one thing. So let's try to give this one to my sisters, so that they will be able to learn, they will be able to make a transition, and they will be able to make themselves a best developer, or maybe innovator, or incubator, or maybe a better data scientist, or whatever it is, whatever they would like to like do in their life. So with that, I believe, thank you so much. List is already available, guys. I have already pinged you a list, so please try to go through a list, and a final list I'll try to update, right, in next 1 to 2 hours. So the final list will be updated. I'll remove all those names, unnecessary names, right, a non-participant names, I believe. And yes, so after that, maybe we can you all can check, and you all will receive a mail from our side. Yeah. So with that, thank you so much, and see you again in my next video. Thank you. Have a great day and night ahead.